Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the video. Your boy TheKillakron back with another gameplay for you today. Now in today's gameplay, I'll be using the VMP with full grip, extended mags, rapid fire, and stock, which is my preferred class for the VMP and for most submachine guns, except for of course maybe the Pharaoh and the Vesper. But in this gameplay, not only did I choke the flawless, but I also choked the nuclear. Now I went 57-1, and I went on a ruthless and then a relentless. And if you didn't know, a ruthless is a 15 gun streak and a relentless is a 20 gun streak. I guess you can't really say I choked it unless I was maybe on a brutal, but in my opinion, I choked it. So yeah, choked the nuclear and I also choked the flawless. And to be honest, the only reason that I did die was because I was using the specialist weapon. And in this specialist, the specialist I'm using in this game is the Annihilator, aka Seraph. And I get greedy, which I warned you guys a lot about, and I run to the spawn with the one-shot pistol and I miss. I mean, yeah, it's my fault, but still, if I was using a regular gun, I would have won that gunfight and most likely would have dropped the nuclear and the flawless. But that's besides the point. But let me get back to this gameplay and tell you guys the perks I'm using. I'm using fast hands, of course, since I usually don't use quick draw on submachine guns because I feel like there's no need for it. So I'm using fast hands and tac mask. Yep, 2 perks, fast hand, tac mask, which is what I run the majority of the times, or either run fast hands and flak jacket, or also fast hands and hardwire. Usually it's only 2 perks. I don't really see the need in running multiple perks. I rather have a lot of attachments on my gun. And I also want to give you guys a little tip on this gun right here, this Man of War. This is a gun that I picked up from one of my teammates, and it is very good. It has the reflex sight, full grip, stock, and extended mags. I believe extended mags, or rapid fire, or maybe long barrel. One of those two. You can try it out, but trust me, this class is amazing. I really enjoy using this gun. I even made my own class for it. And that camo was pretty sick. I haven't gotten it on any of my own guns, but it's still a pretty cool looking camo if I say so myself. I just love the way it feels. I don't know, maybe it's just the Man of War. I'm not, from majority of classes that I use for the Man of War, I don't use quick draw now because of this game. And I like it. It makes it feel like more of a laser. And which is what you want for your gun. You want a bad boy to feel like a laser so you can kill enemies from across the map. And this game was majority of the reason why I stopped using the one-shot pistol, because I did get salty. It made me upset that because of the one-shot pistol I got killed off my streak. So whatever, I'm not tripping. But this is why I stopped using the one-shot pistol. Don't get me wrong, it's still one of my favorites. I still use it every now and then. But if I'm on the streak, I'm not using the one-shot pistol. You will never see me using the one-shot pistol if I'm on a streak. That's why I prefer the sight. As you guys know, it is my favorite score streak. Right there. Right there. I missed my shot, and guess what? Ended my streak. But like I said, the sight, as you all know, is my favorite specialist weapon. Just because it kills so quickly, and it has so much range, and the only really drawback of the sight is its mobility. When you're aiming down sights, your sights, it's terrible. You can barely move. You move extremely slowly. But if you're on target, this specialist is deadly, which is what I use the majority of the time now. And look at this Man of War. This is the second Man of War I picked up. I don't really know what attachments I have. This Man of War has on it besides the Elo side, but the Man of War is a very good gun, man. You guys need to try it out. I should probably use assault rifles more often on this map, because I can probably count on my fingers how many times I've used a Man of War, or how many times I've used an assault rifle period on Combine. Anytime, 99.899% of the time I'm playing on Combine, I'm using a submachine gun, just because I feel like this map is, one of the smaller maps, if not the smallest, next to Nuketown. There's a lot of close quarter gunfights, and why would I want to use an assault rifle for that? I just prefer using submachine gun and using the it makes me angry every time I flip out the one-shot pistol now. That got me so salty that ended my streak. But we still had a nice gameplay for you guys. Still dropped 57 kills and hardpoint. I mean, granted, we're not really playing objective too much, but I mean, look at the score. It's 229 to 56. So, no need to play objective. Get them kills, guys. Go after those kills. And our score streaks are going in. We're running the Wraith, Raps, and the GI unit, which is what I tend to run the most often. Or I'll either take the GI unit off and run the Mothership. The Mothership, a lot of people sleeping on the Mothership. The Mothership nice. Especially if you get the Mothership in a small map like this one. Boy. That thing can do some damage. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Leave your like if you did. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.